Uh, hey guys, we are doing this webinar explaining to you about working from home with ZNZ and Instant Rewards. If you're watching this, you probably asked one of us for information on working from home, and uh, hopefully we've sent you all info, but we just wanted to do a webinar to explain exactly what Instant Rewards and ZNZ is and share our stories and show you proof it's real. I mean, this is an amazing opportunity. Oh gosh, hold on guys. I got this, hold on. Okay, did you guys hear that? That totally messed up, sorry. I had the YouTube video going at the same time, so it was kind of a little off, but oh well. So basically, Instant Rewards and ZNZ, they are, it's a work-at-home company. They work alongside of companies like GameFly, Credit Report, GoDaddy. They used to have Netflix a long time ago, but they don't work with them anymore. But companies like that, because these companies, instead of advertising on the TV and radio commercials, people just don't watch commercials anymore. So they figured it's a better way to get their product out there to advertise on the internet. So basically, to join Instant Rewards, you just sign up for trial offers. These companies that work with them have trial offers of their product or service. That way you could test it out, see if you like it. If you like it, you may want to keep it, and they've gained a new customer. That's basically what their commercials are for. Commercials are to get you to buy the product or try the product. So we are basically working as these companies' commercials. I mean, really. So you sign up for a few trial offers. You are not obligated to keep the offer. These companies tell Instant Rewards and ZNZ, hey, for every person you get to try out our product or service to sign up for our trial, we will pay you a commission, because they hope that every person that signs up with that trial will like the service they received and want to keep it and become a paying customer. And that's how they make their money. So then Instant Rewards and ZNZ hires people like us to go spread the word about these companies and everything. And every time we get somebody sign up for a few trial offers, we get paid part of that commission that Instant Rewards gets paid from these companies. It's basically how it works. If you really think about it, it does make sense. But, I mean, it's a great way to make extra money from home. I've been doing this for over 4 years now, and I average a little over $1,000 a week. I didn't always make this much. I have had to, I've had to work hard, and it's really not hard work. But, I mean, you do got to work at it. Money don't just fall from the sky. But it's not hard. It's amazing. And I got more to say about that in a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and let one of our team members share her story, because she's got to go pick up her child from school here in a few minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and let her share her story first so she can leave, and then I will share my screen and show you exactly how to sign up, and then we'll hear the stories of the other team member. Okay, you ready, Cheryl?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, hi, my name's Shirley Bagley. I've been working with IR since about April. I joined in April under a different team, and my sponsor at the time just didn't help me, didn't do anything, and eventually she just disappeared. I then answered a local ad on my local yard sale website, and it was about Instant Rewards again, and I joined this team, and ever since have been making some really good money. Just in the last 4 days, I made $240. And the training with this team is great. It goes above and beyond what Instant Rewards gives you, and it's very hard to not succeed with the training that we get here.
Okay, awesome, Cheryl. If you want, you could go now, so
okay.
You're not running late. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. All right, guys. Yeah, I actually found Instant Rewards and Z&Z at the same time uh, about 4 years ago. I was searching on the Facebook yard sale group, and I came across this lady's ad and asked her for info. She sent me the info, but I was really, really skeptical. I don't know, I always had the mindset that everything online is a scam. I mean, really, that's how a lot of people think. And I mean, I don't know, that's how I thought. So I was iffy on it, and I didn't sign up right away. I did some research. I Googled everything, and finally I decided just to give it a try. So I signed up. I spent $12. I did 7 trial offers. I was hesitant using my bank card, of course. I mean, everyone will be, but it turned out fine. No extra charges were on my card. I canceled all my trial offers except for GameFly. I did keep GameFly for about a year, but I finally canceled it just because they take forever sending the games out when you send them back and stuff. But I canceled all the trial offers, and everything turned out fine for me. And I personally, when I first signed up, you're not going to believe it's true till you actually make money yourself. I mean, that's just how it is. I believed it was true, but I wasn't 100% positive. So the day after I signed up, I signed my husband up, and just to see if it was real, just to see if it worked. And yep, I got paid. So then I knew it was real. But my sponsor left me. She didn't help me out one bit, and I had to learn everything on my own. Many times I almost gave up, and I'm so glad I didn't. But now that I have went through everything I've went through and everything I've learned, I have put together a really awesome team. We all help each other out. There's tons of training for you. So even if you know nothing about any of this, which I didn't myself either, if you follow my training, which is very simple, you can be an expert at it. It really is easy. The most difficult part is getting through the trial offers, but I mean, that's really no big deal. Let me share my screen real quick. Basically, to sign up, you're going to get the link of the person you spoke with about it. And, oh gosh, I don't know where my link is. Anyways, when you click on the person's link, it's going to lead you to a page where you choose how you want to be paid, like this. You choose how you want to be paid, and then you put in your email address at the bottom. Make sure it does not say this. Make sure it says you are being referred by and the person's name that you're signing up under. Can you all see my screen, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure it says the person's name right there. If it does not, then go back to the person you signed up with and let them know. So you're going to put in your email there, and then it's going to lead you to another page. I don't think it's going to do it for me, yeah, because I've already signed up. But it's going to lead you to another page where you fill out your information and everything, and then you will be led to the trial offers. And I'm trying to log in. Here, I'll go to my gold site. Oh, I thought that was my gold site. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I've been promoting Instant Rewards Gold. It pays out $70 per person, just like the 60 does. But each trial offer that you will sign up with has a certain credit value. And let me go to offers here. All right. Credit value. Like right here, this is 25 credits. This one's 5. This one's 50. I really highly suggest the language learning because just with one trial, you'll be half done. So you have to do as many trial offers that the credit value adds up to 1.00. So, basically you could sign up with this one. You'll have 50 credits. Then go to Free Score 360. There'll be 75. And then you can do Disney Book Club and Video Strike. You'll be done. And I've spent $12. $12. That's all. And the amount of money you are able to make, I just recently started the gold site, so I want to show you my back office on 60. The amount of money you can make, it's amazing. You get $70 for each sign up you get. And the ZNZ is exactly the same as Instant Rewards. I personally don't work with ZNZ anymore, but many people do. It's an amazing company, just like Instant Rewards, and it's basically the same exact thing. So right here you can see all the times I've been paid, and it's actually $70 when it actually is deposited to your PayPal. But here's plenty of proof I've been paid, guys. I have three different pages of payments. You know, like I said, I've been doing this many years, and see, there's tons of payments. It's easy. So I will let somebody else share their story, because that way we don't make this video forever long. Who wants to go next? Anybody? Christy?
Sure.
Okay.
I started with ZNZ in March of this year. I started with a lady, and she signed me up, and after that I never saw her again. I was signed up with another team, and I did get help through that team. And I branched off and joined Tamika's team, left that team. And I've done really well since signing with Tamika. I'm making almost, I'd say, probably $2,000 a month. So that's but I went from a $20 site to a $60 site, so that helped tremendously. I can't speak enough how this company has helped me and my family. I am a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool. Anytime, I have questions, Tamika's there to answer, and I do appreciate that. I love working for, and like I said, I do work for IR and ZNZ, so I love both of them. So
yeah, you can never have too many sources of income. I do Instant Rewards and My Cash Freebies and Superior Free. I mean, there's so many different sites that you can do.
You do need to have another second option.
Yeah. Yes, it is definitely good to sign up with Instant Rewards first, and then at some point sign up with one of the other sites.
Right.
I mean, good idea, but you guys are not obligated to go and sign up with a bunch of different things. You can sign up with just Instant Rewards and be done with it. If that's your choice, that's fine. You will still get training and everything, but you want to give yourself more options, definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have a lot of people that will, I've had people that sign up with Instant Rewards with me and then ask what else I'm with. They want to sign up with it too. So, I mean, the more options you have, the more chances of making money. Definitely. Exactly. And for those of you that are skeptical, we understand. Exactly. We were all skeptical at first too. All of us were. I mean, we completely understand where you're coming from. It is scary, but we can't stress this enough. It's real.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely real. This has literally changed my life. It honestly has. Before this, I was living on $140 a week, barely able to get, barely able to get all my bills paid. Most of the time, I would just pay a little bit on them, and I'd have past due notices. We go to the store. My kids want something, I can't afford it. I just didn't have the extra money, and it just sucked. We were always stuck in the house, never could go anywhere, never have money to do anything. But now I have extra money because of Instant Rewards. It's very possible to make hundreds every single day. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing what you'll make. I can't guarantee that at all. I can't say how much you'll make. You might sign up and pass me up and start making $10,000 a month. You never know. I mean, you might make $100 a month. I mean, just depends on how much effort you put into it. You got to take this seriously. this is not a job. This is a business opportunity. And another thing I want to make a point of during this is I get a lot of people asking me, well, you shouldn't have to pay for a job. You shouldn't have to pay to work. Well, for one, like I said, it's not a job. For two, any job you do have, you pay. How do you get there? Don't you, I mean, if you get there, you got to either drive, which takes gas in your car. You got to or
Clothes.
take a bus, or, you know, something. You got to, uniforms. You know, some places you got to buy uniforms, or if you work in an office, you got to buy dress clothes. You got to go pay for shampoo to make sure your hair's clean. If you work at home, it don't matter what you look like. Yesterday, I actually stayed in my pajamas all day, and I didn't brush my hair all day. I mean, and I made money. I made over $300 yesterday. You know, that's the great thing about working from home. I work when I want, how much I want. If I want to finish this video and take off for the rest of the day, which I might do that, I might run to Walmart here in a little bit because my daughter has eczema really bad, and I got to get her something. It's driving her crazy. But, I mean, if I want to take off and go, I can. But if I had a regular job, I can't go to my boss and say, hey, can I take off early? I want to run to Walmart. And they'll be like, no, wait till your shift is over. But with this, I can do it. We want how much you want. I mean, I love the freedom of it. I really do. I mean, that's my biggest thing is the freedom. And not having to take my daughter to daycare. I had never missed any of those, her first steps, her first words. I was there with her. And, I mean, that right there is just amazing. I love it. So, yeah, I mean, this is a great opportunity. And, yeah, you may have to invest $12, but
It's worth
I
it.
invested $12 4 years ago. And from that one $12 investment, I have made over $200,000 in 4 years just from home. So why wouldn't you want to invest just $12 to be able to make $70 over and over and over and over? I mean, it's awesome. Anyone else want to talk? Because I'm like talking a lot.
Yeah, I'll talk. Okay.
All right, awesome.
I started with Z&Z and IR probably, I guess it was the end of April of this past year. So I've been with them for right around 7 to 8 months. And it started out because I was just looking for something to work from home because my mother was diagnosed with the onset of Alzheimer's. And I really wanted to be home with her to help her out, you know, medically and make sure everything was going well with her like that. And it turned into just a huge blessing to be able to make money from home, to not have to get out of the house daily and wonder what was going on at the house while I was gone and stuff. So like everybody else, though, I was skeptical to start with. I looked at it probably for, I don't know, I guess I looked at it for a couple weeks before I ever decided I'd go with it. But when I did, I knew when I first looked at it that it was unique, that it was going to take something different from me. So I worked on it, and I worked on it, and it did take me a little longer than some folks to probably make my first sign-up. But once I did, that's when the ball started rolling. Once you see that first sign-up and you know kind of how to word all your responses and what to say to folks and how the actual system works and how to get people in, it snowballs from there. So it's just something that everybody's a little fearful of, a little bit skeptical about, that, you know, how can they just give away money? Well, they're not giving it away. You're earning it by advertising. So basically it's just a great way to help everybody all the way around, all the Fortune 500 companies, also all of the advertising agents, which is what you would be if you were to sign up with IR or Z&Z. You would be an internet referral advertising agent. Basically, that's kind of the term you might use for your job description, and you're directing people to the trial offers. And out of that, the big companies get a lot of paying customers that stay with them for a long time sometimes. And then again, there's the other side of the coin. If you decide you don't want to keep the trial, that's fine too, because they do get enough paying customers out of our help to allow them to pad their advertising budget and pay us. So it's well worth the time and effort it takes to get in this to get past your fears, get trained, and move along with making yourself some money, because it really does make a huge difference. I've made there was a couple of months where I made $1,400–1,600 in that month's time. Not huge, but enough to do what I need to do and allow me to stay at the house. So just an insight onto what you can do, and like Tamika was saying, it's what you put into it. If there's weeks when I need more money, I know that, and I know how many signups I need to get, and I can work a little harder. Or if I'm okay in any given week, I might take a little extra time and enjoy some of the money that I've already made without having to work as many hours in each day. So it's very flexible. It's very exciting, actually. It's kind of like playing slot machine, the lottery. When you finally get a sign up, it's like, ooh, you get really excited. So I suggest everybody just give it a try. And if it turns out it's something that you really don't like to do, no strings attached. There's no commitments. So if you sign on, find out it's not something you really thoroughly enjoy, that's okay too. Give it a try. Come off your fears. Talk to your sponsor and see if you can get signed up with it. And I'm sure you'll find that it's really worth your time and your small investment. I mean, you're going to spend more money in that than gasoline to go to any job, or even just a pack of lunch and take with you. You're going to spend more money than that. So I suggest just giving it a try. I would suggest this to anybody. I really love my job or my business.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. I love it. I love being able to stay home. I don't know. I love it. And to be honest, I make more money now than what I could at any job I went to. I've not gone to college. I just have my high school diploma. So if I went out and got a regular job, I would probably, my last job, I worked like 40, 50 hours per week, and I got paid every 2 weeks, and I was lucky to make $400 for 2 weeks. That was a good check. And it's like now I can make $400 in one day, easy. So, yeah, this is better. And actually, Melissa, she had actually just signed up not even a month ago yet, probably about 3 weeks ago, and she's doing awesome. Melissa, you want to share?
Yeah. So basically, I signed up on my birthday, October 15th, and I had been praying about a work-at-home program because I work in the medical field, and I also have some health issues that prevents me from being able to get out a lot. And so I had done several different things like Secret Shopper and surveys, and all those things don't pay, and they don't, it's just not good at all. You might actually wind up even paying a lot of money out of your pocket to try to get those things to work. So I started praying about it, and the very next day I saw Misty's ad, my sponsor, on my news feed on Facebook. And so I was skeptical just like everybody else because it just seemed too good to be true. But I knew I had prayed about it, and so I just gave her a chance. And I started looking. She kept sending me proofs of her PayPal, and every day she had money in it, and it said instant rewards, and I was impressed by that. And so I thought $13, $12, that's nothing. I can spend that money at McDonald's and in a heartbeat. And so I gave it a shot, and I was making money by the next day. I had already made my money back by the next day, and I had made enough money the next day to actually go buy my computer that I'm on now. I was actually using a rent-to-own computer, spending a whole lot of money on that. So what does that tell you? I did really well, and I'm still doing really well. The program works. You do have to work it. You do have to at least put out ads. That's the minimal that you have to do, and do a little bit of talking and talk to people. I don't spend all day long on the computer. and I don't want to. And there's some softwares out there that can actually, send out the ads for you, and that's what I chose to do so that I could have more time to myself. And so I think I average in between 300 to 500 a week. It varies week to week according to how much I work or how much I don't work, but it has been a true blessing to me. And if you just give it a chance and get past the skepticism, and especially those people who have been praying, I say give it a chance. Maybe it's exactly what God is sending to you, because it's been a blessing to me. Just try it.
Yeah, definitely. It's worth a try. I mean, I don't know. And another thing, I get a lot of people, and I'm not saying at all that they're lying, but I've kind of said this before in the past just because I didn't want to do something. I get a lot of people that message me, and they're like, well, I don't have the, because I tell people you need to have at least $15. When, technically they could really get signed up for like 12, but I just go ahead and say 15 just to be on the safe side. And I have a lot of people that say, well, I don't have the 15. Okay, granted, yes, maybe some people really, honest to God, don't have it. And, that's fine. But if you want something bad enough, you're going to find a way to get that money. I mean, that's the way I look at it. I know in the past when I didn't have much money, if I came across something I wanted so bad, I found a way to get that money. I borrowed it from, something. Granted, I realize maybe some of you just simply don't have anybody you can borrow from, or you really don't have a way to do it. I understand that, but I'm just trying to say, don't say you don't have the money just because you're so skeptical of this and you'd rather not even chance it. I mean, guys, it's real. And a lot of times, for my people, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind too, if you don't have the money, say you have the money but you don't really have it to spare, I don't mind paying you guys back what you spend doing the trials. That's fine. Because every person that signs up, if somebody signs up under me, I make $70. So if I pay them back their $15 they spent, Isabel, let go. If I pay them back their $15, then I'm still making money. So it's no big deal to pay them back, and just take the chance. Honestly, guys, just take the chance. It's worth it. It is definitely worth it. The team works together. Don't think that you're going to sign up. Oh, I'm going to sign up. I'm not going to find anyone to do this. I'm not going to make any money. Well, first off, if you have that mindset, you're not going to do well. You got to think positive about it. And the people I sign up, 9 times out of 10, I don't personally know them. Never met them before in my life. The ladies on the panel here, I've never once met them in person. But, another good thing about it is you kind of make friends through this, too. These are ladies that, if it weren't for us working for Instant Rewards, we'd probably never cross paths. We probably never spoke to each other, never even met. And, I've met some pretty good friends through this. I like it. It's awesome. And like I said, we all work together. We're a team, and we work as a team. And one more thing I do want to make clear, I've noticed this happen a lot, and then I'm going to cut this video short because I don't even know how long it is. It's probably forever long. You want to, and just like, all these ladies can tell you too, you want to not only research Instant Rewards or Z&Z before you join, you want to research your sponsor as well.
Exactly.
Make sure you're, I'm not saying, my people, you got to sign up with me. If you're looking for a work-from-home business with any business, research the person that sent you info. Make sure that you think they're going to help you out. Because I'm not going to lie, there are a lot of people out there that's just in this for the money, which, everyone's in it for the money, obviously. But there are people out there that could care less if you succeed. They just want you to sign up so they get paid their money, and they're going to drop you. That's what happened, to a few of us. So make sure you research the person, and don't go with somebody, I had a couple people actually in the past few weeks I gave them information, and they really wanted to sign up, and then I noticed them posting ads, but they never signed up with me. So I went to them, and I was like, hey, I see you signed up, but, who did you sign up with? And they said, oh, well, I found a lady that paid my way in, so I went ahead and went with her so I didn't have to pay anything. That, first of all, if anyone ever offers to pay your way in, like ahead of time, don't go for it, because you will get banned really quick, because you're not allowed to do that. It's okay if somebody pays you back what you spent. If they reimburse you, that's fine. But,
Exactly.
yeah, don't. And that person that is paying your way in, that should put up a red flag there, too, because they're not saying everybody's like this, but a lot of them, they're paying your way in, so you hurry up and sign up so they get paid, and then you're probably not going to get trained. So, that's one point I want to make with everybody. Make sure you research your sponsor as well. And if you join with any of us that's on this panel, you will be added to our training group. We have tons of training available for you. And we all help you. You have questions. If, the person you signed up under isn't available right at that moment, there's other team members that are and that will help you. So I don't know, did I miss anything, guys? I showed them how to sign up and everything. Do you guys want to add anything?
I just want to reiterate about the whole sponsor thing. I had a girl come to me the other day, and she was talking about, well, so-and-so's offering me $20 to sign up, and that's fine. I will refund you what it cost you. But like I told her, you need to check to see what kind of training you're getting, what kind of sponsor the sponsor is. It's hard out there when, you have to be very determined to get in this, not have a sponsor, and make a go of it, period. And me, Tamika, and Loretta, but I know all of us have been in those shoes, so.
It was not fun, but it was a great learning experience.
It was.
Better sponsors for it.
Yes. That's it, Tamika. And we just appreciate everybody's time, and if they have any questions, please let us know.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure when you're ready to sign up, you get with the person that sent you this video and get signed up. The quicker you get signed up, the faster you will get to start making money.
Right.
And it is I can't promise an amount of money you can make, but it's very possible for you to make, $500 or more. It's before Christmas. It is very possible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you follow
Easy.
training, it's definitely possible. So,
holidays are right around the corner.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Especially, Black Friday's coming up, too, guys, and I know I'm going shopping that day. And it's going to be nice to have extra money to really be able to spend, because I remember when Black Friday came across years ago, I would see all the sales they're having and be so upset because I didn't have the money to spend. I didn't. So I never could go, but I'm going this year, and I'm going to be with all those crazy people, and I might pull all my hair out before I'm done, but, it's coming up. Yeah, I do shop online a lot, too.
I'll shop online on Black Friday. I'm not going to go out there.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So we are going to end this. Make sure you get with the person that sent you this video and get signed up. Join our team, guys.
Everybody join us.